Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Hey guys, so I am back and today I'm going to do a Santa Claus health and fitness assessment, or more of a body assessment. I just can't handle not to do that. I am such a fan. Oh my god, I love Christmas and all of the deco and you name it, but I'm sure you probably guessed that already. Anyway, let's start with the Santa Claus health and fitness and body assessment. So I have been obsessively on different websites, you know, those Santa Claus websites for kids and you name it all, just to find out what could possibly be the weight and the height and the body fat of Santa Claus. Now, and I found some, and I'm going to tell you that now. I'm having to look down to my computer. So Santa Claus is 1,749 years old. His weight is 103 kilo, and yes, I have it in stone and pounds just in case, because if someone just tells me something in kilo and I'm thinking in stone, it's pointless for me. Here we go. So it's 103 kilo, it's 16.4 stone, and it is 230 pounds. Yeah, so that's what his weight is. And his height is 5'7", which is 1 meter 76. So he's slightly shorter than I am, yet he has roughly double the weight of mine. His BMI is therefore 33, and 33 is already within the obesity range. I have also checked different websites and what that means. So it means when a male is around that particular BMI, his body fat is most likely at 40%. What does it mean actually? Yes. Yeah, I have obviously heard also why is he so fat, and that's not really good. But I have a completely different conclusion to this. I think that for what he's eating in his type of lifestyle and his age, his weight and body fat is actually absolutely remarkable. Why do you think that Saint Nicholas or Santa Claus or Father Christmas is such a weight loss expert? Well, let's first go through what he eats on just one single night. Let's start. So in the UK he gets mince pies and sometimes cherry, or he gets the milk. In Ireland he gets Guinness beer. It's an interesting one. In the USA he gets the famous cookies, most of the time chocolate chip cookies and milk. In France he gets homemade biscuits. In Germany, on the 24th in the evening, we don't celebrate with Santa Claus. In our case, it's the Christmas child coming. And because that is an angel, we don't really feed it. So our angel gets a letter, essentially. That's it. Yeah, in the Netherlands, Santa comes on a horse, and they only focus on the horse in the Netherlands, so Santa gets nothing and the horse gets hay. In Sweden, Santa gets a cup of very, very strong coffee. In Denmark, Santa gets riesengrot, or it's basically rice pudding. Yeah, and in Chile, he gets a really, really rich fruit cake. In Argentina, he gets nothing. Yeah, it's the reindeer which get something, which get carrots. And by the way, an interesting side note, reindeer actually can't digest carrots. They would prefer eating mushrooms, for example. So stop giving them carrots. Next time you give something to the reindeer, don't give them digestive problems, give them mushrooms instead. Yeah, so now coming to Australia. In Australia, Santa gets his cold beer again. It could be any beer, it doesn't really matter. It's not like Ireland, very specific with Guinness. In Australia, it's just ice cold beer, and in Iceland he gets leaf bread, Laufebraut. Now, he gets quite a lot of interesting type of food, but you may have noticed it's all sweeties, it's all sugar and fat heavy, and very, very heavy in refined carbohydrates. It's not really the healthiest type of diet one can have. But that's not the interesting issues. It's not even the terrible diet he has. It is in how much Santa Claus is eating in one night. of all of that stuff. And this is how we're coming back to him being a weight loss expert, because you gotta hear those numbers. Now we come to why I think that Santa Claus is an absolute weight loss genius. Now on this night where he eats all of the mince pies and the chocolate cookies and the rice puddings and has Guinness and sherry and other beer and milk and heavy nuts and fruitcake, he eats, and someone has calculated that, he eats 150 billion calories. Yes, you heard that correctly. I'll say this again. 150 billion calories. What does that actually mean, 150 billion calories? To give you that as an idea what that means in kilo weight or kilogram gain, that is 19.5 million kilogram. So whatever he is doing to lose 19.5 million kilogram a year is, in my opinion, rather impressive. To give you a little bit of a breakdown, he has to lose, here it comes, 54,775 kilogram a day. Yeah, 54,000 kilogram a day, which means, to get that into stone again, this is 8,625 stone. This means that he has to eat minus 32 million calories every single day for 1 year to lose this all the way until next Christmas. Minus 32 million calories a day for an entire year to lose that 19.5 million kilogram. I think that's absolutely impressive, and you would obviously wonder how he does that. Now that I did a couple of calculations here. So even if Santa, as a normal human being, would eat absolutely nothing, zero, nothing, literally starve himself to death for an entire year, he would only save 750,000 calories. This is in kilogram, 120 kilogram. So if he ate absolutely nothing from those 19.5 million kilogram he just gained, he would only lose 121. Now, if Santa Claus would run every second of his day, 24/7 for an entire year, and we're talking about sprint running, he could possibly lose an extra 730 kilogram in this entire year. What we are talking about him, so like roughly 950 kilogram in 1 year. So this is if he eats absolutely nothing and runs non-stop for an entire year. And even then he would only lose 950 kilogram out of the 19.5 million kilogram he just gained. So he seems to be having some other weight loss plan going on, because mine with 950 kilogram in comparison to 19 million kilogram doesn't seem to be very impressive, and it doesn't seem to be very efficient. This man has some other things going on for him. So yeah, what could that be? Now, he most certainly doesn't seem to be moving as slowly as a normal human being. In fact, he is unspeakably fast. To give you an idea, if he moved with his sleigh on ordinary light speed, speed of light, it would take him 55 years to bring the presents to every single Christian Christmas celebrating house in the world. And this guy has to get from out of the sleigh into the chimney, down into the room, put the stuff underneath the tree, get back up in the chimney. Oh yeah, and you mustn't forget he eats the cookie and the milk, gets back up in the chimney, goes back in the sleigh, and continues moving. And he has to move so fast that he has to manage 8,000 homes per second. 8,000 homes per second. That's unbelievable, which means in time he has, so everyone has a bit of a different theory, roughly give and take 0.0003 seconds time to get on the chimney, down the thing, fireplace, run next to the tree, put the presents down, get back to the fireplace, and here we go, off you go. It's 0.0003 seconds. Now, to give you a little bit of an idea, I have done so myself, and I haven't even done the chimney, I haven't even done the sleigh. I was literally standing right next to my freaking tree and just threw the presents down the floor. And let's see how long it takes me to do that. Let's check it out. Yes! So Santa Claus is still 8,000 times faster than I am doing the whole shebang with the fireplace and the chimney and getting up and down the chimney and going into the sleigh, and here we go. This man is a legend! He's a legend! And that's why he's losing 19.5 million kilograms every single year. So yeah, Santa, you are my fitness and health and weight loss expert legend. You are amazing. I don't know how you do it, but if you ever get the chance to give me a call in your whatever 0.00003 seconds you have for me, do call me and have a bit of a speed of light conversation with me. I want to know your secret. You are incredible. Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this ridiculous Christmas special, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.